अब हम लोग पढ़ेंगे सिक्यूटा वी का कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन कैसा होगा। सिक्यूटा वी वाला पेशेंट आएगा, कैसे हम लोग पहचानेंगे उसको। इसमें सिर्फ एक ही सेंटेंस है, देखो छोटा सा ही है। वोमेन सब्जेक्ट टू एपिलेप्टिक एंड कोरिक कन्वल्शन, कांपता हुआ स्पाजम ऑफ टीथिंग चिल्ड्रन और फ्रॉम द वर्क्स। समझ में आया? इतना अगर लेके आता है पेशेंट तो आप समझ जाना सिक्यूटा वर्बा का सोचना है। अब इसी को हम लोग डिटेल करते हैं कैसा क्या क्या है। सिक्यूटा वायरस इज पावरफुल होम्योपैथिक रेमेडी नॉन एज एक्शन इन द नर्वस सिस्टम। ठीक है, इट इज पार्टिकुलरली बेनिफिटेड टू वुमेन प्रोन टू एपिलेप्टिक एंड कोरिक कन्वर्शन, children suffering from spasm due to teething or worms. It addresses violent spasm, rigidity and neurological disorder. समझ में है? Best suited for women with epileptic and choreic tendency, children prone to spasm from teething or worms. Physical कैसा होगा? Nervous, trembling and excitable convulsions, weak and thin or constriction, often prone to sudden attacks. Mental emotional कैसा होगा? Irritability, restless and oversensitive to external stimuli. May exhibit sudden mood swing and episode of the delirium. Epileptic and choreic convulsion in women. Epilepsy कैसे होगा? A neurological condition causing seizure, jerking movement and all loss of consciousness. That is epilepsy. Chorea, involuntary dance-like movement due to the nervous system. अंग फड़कता रहता पूरा. Symptoms are sudden suffering from the body with jerking spasm. Face may become a distorted blue or convulsed. Biting of tongue, foaming at the mouth. मुंह से फोम निकलना, टंग को बाइट कर देना. Weakness and convulsion with confusion and agitation, often triggered by hormonal changes, emotional distress and nervous excitement. अब spasm in teething children. Teething difficult can cause nervous irritation and convulsion. Cicuta Virosa helps when the child experiences sudden rigidity of body, backward bending of the head and spine, bluish discoloration of the face, jerking, twitching and uncontrollable movement, excessive drooling and irritability and restlessness. Spasm due to worms. Worms manifestation in children may lead to irritability and abdominal pain and convulsion. Cicuta Virosa is when the child experiences sudden violent spasm. There is rolling of eyes, clenched fists, and locked jaw. Spasm appears intermittently, followed by agitation, belly pain, grinding of teeth, and restlessness are present. Key symptom of Cicuta Virosa: sudden violent convulsion with body bending backward. सुन में लॉक जॉ एंड स्टिफनेस बिफोर द सीजर. सीजर आने के पहले ही लॉक जॉ हो जाएगा. कोरिया लाइक इनवॉलंटरी मूवमेंट इन द वुमेन. हाई सेंसिटिव टू टच एंड नॉइज एंड एक्साइटमेंट. पोस्ट सीजर एक्यूशन एंड मेंस्ट्रुएशन कंफ्यूजन. Homeopathic differences. Cicuta B, violent convulsion and obstructive spasm from the teething and worms. Cupramet, convulsion with suppressed eruption. Convulsion with suppressed eruption, extreme muscle rigidity. Agaricus musc, chorea with trembling, spasmodic twitching and nervous excitement. Belladonna का कैसा होगा convulsion? Sudden intense seizure with flushed face and heat. चेहरा लाल आग जैसा लगेगा. ठीक है. सीना का कैसा होगा? वर्म इंड्यूस्ड इन्वर्सन विद इरिटेबिलिटी एंड बेली पेन. ठीक है. फॉर वुमेन विद कन्वल्सन, मेंटेन इमोशनल स्टेबिलिटी, स्ट्रेस मैनेजमेंट, रेगुलर होम्योपैथी ट्रीटमेंट फॉर द नर्वस डिसऑर्डर, प्रॉपर न्यूट्रिशन एंड हाइड्रेशन सपोर्ट द ब्रेन. फॉर चिल्ड्रन इज प्लान इंश्योर स्मूथ टीथिंग प्रोसेस विद होम्योपैथिक सपोर्ट. Deworming remedies of the suspected case. Avoid overstimulation, noise, light, excitement. ठीक है. Cicuta Virosa is effective homeopathic remedy for the epileptic and choreic convulsion of the women and spasm in the children. Particularly suited case of the violent spasm of the tonus and nervous irritability. Playing the key role of the managing teething related and worms induced convulsion. ठीक है, अब इसका एक वीडियो देखते हैं. For the better understanding, see the video.
Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. Deoshlok Sharma, and today we will explore the constitutional profile of Cicuta Virosa, a powerful homeopathic remedy known for its remarkable action on the nervous system. It is especially beneficial for individuals suffering from convulsions, spasms, and neurological disturbances. Let's begin our discussion. Cicuta Virosa is a well-known homeopathic remedy with a strong affinity for the nervous system. It is particularly useful in cases of epileptic and choreic convulsions in women, as well as spasms in teething children and those suffering from worm infestations. This remedy is recognized for its ability to address violent spasms, muscle rigidity, and neurological imbalances, making it an important remedy in acute and chronic nervous disorders. Now let's take a look at the constitutional profile of individuals who respond best to Cicuta Virosa. It is best suited for women who experience epileptic and choreic convulsions, children prone to spasms due to teething or worms. Physical traits include nervous, excitable individuals with trembling and spasmodic tendencies, weak or thin constitution, often prone to sudden violent attacks. Mental emotional traits are irritable, restless, and overly sensitive to stimuli. Sudden mood swings, confusion, and delirium may occur. Women suffering from epilepsy or chorea often benefit from Cicuta Virosa. Epileptic seizures cause sudden jerking movements, loss of consciousness, and rigidity. Chorea is characterized by involuntary, dance-like movements due to nervous system dysfunction. Key symptoms in women include sudden stiffening of the body with jerking spasms, distorted facial expressions, blue or convulsed appearance, biting of the tongue and foaming at the mouth, post-seizure exhaustion, confusion, and muscle weakness. These convulsions may be triggered by hormonal imbalances, emotional distress, or heightened nervous sensitivity. Teething can be a difficult phase for some children, leading to irritability, excessive drooling, and even convulsions. When a child suffering from teething issues displays violent spasms, Cicuta Virosa is one of the best remedies. Key symptoms include sudden body rigidity and arching of the spine, also known as opisthotonos, bluish discoloration of the face due to poor oxygen flow, jerking, twitching, and uncontrollable movements, and excessive drooling and increased irritability. This remedy soothes the nervous system, reducing excessive excitability and preventing convulsions. Worm infestations in children are often accompanied by nervous irritability, abdominal discomfort, and spasmodic movements. When a child experiences sudden violent spasms, particularly at night, Cicuta Virosa should be considered. Common signs include rolling of the eyes and clenching of fists, lockjaw and stiffness before convulsions, intermittent spasms followed by exhaustion, and grinding of teeth and restlessness due to intestinal irritation. This remedy helps calm the nervous system and alleviate worm-induced spasms. To summarize, the key indications for Cicuta Virosa include sudden, violent convulsions with backward bending, known as opisthotonos lockjaw, and rigidity before seizures, chorea-like involuntary movements in women, extreme sensitivity to noise, light, and touch post-seizure confusion, weakness, and mental exhaustion. It's essential to differentiate Cicuta Virosa from similar remedies to ensure the best selection. Remedy key symptoms: Cicuta Virosa, violent convulsions, opisthotonos, spasms from teething and worms, cuprum metallicum, convulsions with muscle rigidity, suppressed eruptions, agaricus muscarius, trembling, spasmodic jerking, nervous excitement, belladonna, sudden seizures with flushed face and heat, cyna, worm-induced convulsions, irritability, belly pain. To prevent and manage these conditions, consider the following measures. For women with convulsions, maintain emotional stability and stress management. Ensure regular homeopathic treatment. Follow a nutritious diet to support brain function. For children with spasms, use homeopathic support for teething. Address worm infestations promptly. Avoid overstimulation to keep the nervous system balanced. In conclusion, Cicuta Virosa is a powerful homeopathic remedy for epileptic and choreic convulsions in women, as well as spasms in teething children and worm-related seizures. Its ability to calm the nervous system and prevent violent spasms makes it an essential remedy in homeopathy. Thank you for your time. I hope this discussion provided valuable insights. For personalized treatment, always consult a qualified homeopath. See you in the next session.
वीडियो आपको कैसा लगा? हमें लाइक करें, कमेंट करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। धन्यवाद।
We are providing 6 months practical clinical training for BHMS graduates, and that will actually help you to become a good practitioner. So you're welcome to join. Thank you.